Here's what everyone's missing about the Texans' opening preseason performance and why it might predict more than you think. The Houston Texans kicked off their 2025 preseason campaign against the Minnesota Vikings. And while most fans focus on the final score, the real story lies in these 5 crucial observations that could reshape how we view this team's potential. 1. The Mills-Berrios chemistry that has everyone talking. When Davis Mills delivered that perfectly timed aerial strike to Braxton Berrios, something clicked. Berrios didn't just catch the ball. He bulldozed his way through 14 yards of determined Viking defenders to secure Houston's lone touchdown of the afternoon. But here's where it gets interesting. Berrios achieved a perfect reception rate, hauling in every single one of his 3 targets. This raises a provocative question. Are we witnessing the emergence of a quarterback-receiver partnership that could surprise skeptics this season? Some might argue it's just preseason magic, but others see the foundation of something special. 2. Defensive depth that could change everything. The Texans' pass rush rotation delivered a statement performance that has defensive coordinators across the league taking notes. Both Casey Tuhill and Haggai Nubuisi managed to bring down Vikings quarterback Brett Rypien, showcasing the kind of depth that championship teams rely on. But here's the controversial part. Does this mean Houston's defensive line might actually be more formidable than the so-called experts predicted? The ability to generate consistent pressure with multiple contributors suggests a level of preparation that could catch opponents off guard when games actually matter. 3. Metchie's breakthrough moment. Everyone's debating. John Metchie III just delivered the kind of performance that separates contenders from pretenders. When Mills recognized the defensive gap and fired that laser-guided pass for an impressive 18-yard gain, Metchie was exactly where he needed to be. Leading the team with 5 receptions for 45 yards while commanding 8 targets, Metchie demonstrated the reliability that coaches dream about. And this is the part most people miss. His ability to consistently find open spaces in coverage might be the X factor Houston desperately needs. Critics might dismiss it as preseason padding, but smart money recognizes emerging talent when it sees it. 4. Fairbairn's consistency amid major changes. Ka'imi Fairbairn opened his preseason account by splitting the uprights from 43 yards out, because some things never change, except when they do. Working alongside punter Tommy Townsend and rookie long snapper Austin Brinkman, Fairbairn now operates within a completely restructured special teams unit following John Weeks' departure to San Francisco. The seamless execution raises an intriguing question. Could this new trio actually improve Houston's special teams performance? While veterans like Weeks leave big shoes to fill, fresh combinations sometimes produce unexpected magic. 5. The battle for roster spots gets heated. This contest transformed into a showcase for hungry players fighting for their professional lives, and the results were fascinating. Newcomers Kedon Slovis and Mertz combined for 29 passing attempts, while rookie running back Woody Marks managed 4 yards across 3 carries, numbers that tell only part of the story. Berrios paced the receiving corps with his 3-catch performance, but the real intrigue centered around Houston's Iowa State draft selections. Jalen Noel's 2 catches for 16 yards, significantly outproduced Jaden Higgins' 2 receptions for 8 yards, while rookie tight end Luke Lachey managed 2 catches for just 2 yards. But here's where it gets controversial. Are we witnessing the early stages of a legitimate depth chart shuffle, or just meaningless preseason statistics? These performances could either launch careers or serve as forgotten footnotes, and only time will reveal which players seized their moment. What do you think? Are these preseason flashes legitimate indicators of regular season success? Or are we reading too much into exhibition performances? Share your take. Are you buying into the hype or remaining skeptical about Houston's early showing?